When the Warriors come down the tunnel, it's always a sight to see. Dressed in their best as they arrive in their building earlier. Hi everyone, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. With Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us as well. And the Eastern Conference has been fun to watch. A lot of focus as always this year. And as we hit the mid-season surge, let's check out the standings and how they're shaping up. You look at the Bulls. Their season filled with ups and downs. 10th right now in the conference.
Seeing where Chicago is, they've been strong at times this season, but they still have some holes. I think they're a playoff caliber team. I just don't think they're a championship caliber team.
Yeah, and that's not a knock on them. This is where most people expected them to be. They just don't have the talent to be up there with the contenders.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. The wingmen, White and Levine. Vucevic in at center with Williams next to him. And it's Giddey in at the point guard. And for the Warriors, in at small and power forward, it'll be Wiggins and Green. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Jackson Davis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Sinks the three-pointer.
And pretty consistent from range. Wiggins has the natural tools to do a little bit of everything.
Here's White. Oh, that's blocked. And they recover it. He took the opportunity when he saw it. And here are the Warriors now. Now here's Curry. Here's Jackson Davis. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Stan, when you were faced with back-to-back games, did that factor into your game planning at all?
Not really, Kevin. I mean, it factored into what we did in preparation. You know, practice the day before the back-to-back set. But I was a one-game-at-a-time guy, and whatever it took to win that night was what we were going to do. And then we'd worry about the second game when that one was over.
The three-pointer is right on target.
And I like how White shot it with confidence. He's reliable beyond the arc.
Schroeder outside. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Good. Jackson Davis has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, at this stage of the game, you want to be aggressive and get the other guys on their heels.
Now here's Williams. His last outing, he had 8 points. To the right side. Pass to White. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Explosive move by White. Going right up to the rim.
Warriors have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Schroeder with the ball. Outside Curry. Green with a screen on Giddey. Curry can't get it to go.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Giddey the pass to Levine. Curry against Giddey. High post Vucevic. White wide open. He fires. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Steve Kerr. What do you have to say?
I asked him what plan he had, if any, for Zach LaVine. He said, my focus is making sure he doesn't get any easy shots. We have to contest every attempt. It's about mitigating the damage, not preventing it. So it looks like he'll settle for just making LaVine work as hard as possible. Guys?
Thank you, David. Now White after the missed 3 from Dennis Schroeder. Free throw line jump shot. Andrew Wiggins grabs the board.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
Nailed from three-point land.
Wiggins watches the floor and sees a guy with a better look.
Outside Williams. It's tipped. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Green against Williams. Here's Jackson Davis. And it's off from three-point range. Bulls trail by 3. Here's Giddey. Green with the block.
No matter what night it is, Green seeks to intimidate and more often than not succeeds.
Schroeder finds Curry. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the knee.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And with his percentage at 87, he's done just about everything they could have asked when it comes to free throw shooting.
Shooting two. First one falls for him. Schroeder hits them both. And staying a positive for the Bulls over the last couple seasons. They've really done a good job of taking care of the ball.
Yeah, Kevin, that's been an emphasis for them. You don't want to beat yourself. So you look up and down the roster, it's a pretty disciplined group. But it's also the kind of thing that can change from year to year.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. And let's take this opportunity to show you the most productive rookie rebounders of the last 10 games. Well, you look at Jackson Davis, one of the game's best, second in the league.
He's gotten the opportunity to make a contribution, and the numbers, they followed. I mean, he's shown he can help them control the backboard.
And it's the Bulls with the ball, trailing by 5. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And I like Giddey getting physical, challenging the defense.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And he's shooting his free throws to the tune of 75% this season. Fairly standard number.
That free throw good from Giddey.
And that's a spot of the floor Giddey wants to improve. It certainly puts in the work there to get better.
And both free throws good for Giddey. So it's the Warriors now. It's a 3-point game. Curry gets to Green. Back to Curry. There's the 3. And again, no good by Golden State. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Green with the block.
And really one of the toughest defenders we've seen in this league in a long time. Green will contest every shot on every possession.
Now here's Wiggins trying to claw his way back after a terrible showing in that loss to Boston. Connects from 3-point range.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Outside, White. Levine against Wiggins. Vucevic's screen on Wiggins. There's Levine. He hits it from 9.
Well, let's not forget, Levine's got a great handle.
Last game for the Warriors, it was a loss to the Celtics. Outside, Green. Wiggins surveying the floor. They set the pick. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's White. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Over in the corner, Green. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
At all times he's on the court. Green is active, and physical. He loves being in the middle of the action.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Warriors.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks. What I appreciate most about Green is his leadership, strong vocally on and off the floor.
Chicago making a switch here. Smith has checked in. He's off on the second.
And hadn't had great success at the line, but Green certainly works on his game from there.
And Giddey gets it to go.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
You know, Stan, as productive as Zach LaVine has been, you get the sense he wants to compete for titles. He wants more than just the individual stuff.
Yeah, and especially, Kevin, at this point in his career, it just hasn't all worked for the teams he's been on yet, but he's still got some time to figure it out.
Yeah, he does. Here's LaVine following the score by Golden State. There's the drive. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. From about 16, and Wiggins gets it to go on the assist by Curry. And now a 5-point Warrior lead. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
Yeah, they got into a terrific flow offensively, but a lot of that was because the defense they were facing was mediocre.
Yeah, but even against weak defense, your execution still matters. Luckily, they were able to take advantage.
LaVine for 3. Again, LaVine missing.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
Now here's LaVine. 35 points for him last game against the Clippers.
Yeah, he did a great job attacking the defense and getting to the line. That kind of aggression goes a long way. Yeah, and they're fighting to get back in this one, but unfortunately, he just keeps coming up empty.
Green, the pass to Wiggins. Curry on the wing. Schroeder against White. 5 on the clock. To the inside. Here's Jackson Davis.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. And the Bulls with some changes. Bruce Ellis is checked in for Vucevic. Dosunmu comes in for Zach LaVine. And Ball subbed in for Josh Giddey. Bulls trail by 9. Ball kicks to Smith. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. The Bulls have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%.
And he makes the first. Smith hits them both. Here's Waters, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Pass to Looney. Hield with it. He's covered by Ball. Hield sets the pick for Wiggins. Pulls it up. Can't get it to drop. Made 3. Missed 2 from the field.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Here's White. Bangs home the trifecta. White's got 10.
Well, there's no question he's carrying the load in this quarter, but he's going to need some help.
Down low. It's tipped. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. And the Bulls making a change also. Williams, he's checked in for Bruce House. So it's Chicago now. They trail by 7. Outside, Ball. Outside, White. Smith with a screen on Wiggins. Just 5 to shoot. White finds Ball. And the first shot of the night for him, missing. Warriors leading by 7. Pass to Green. They kick out to Hield. Here's Wiggins. White covering. Fades back. And that one's good. Wiggins. He's got 10.
Well, he has owned this quarter. A major reason they're up right now.
1:52 left in the first quarter. And there is White. And that's good on the assist from Ball.
Oh, man, a hot start for him. He's hit 5 of his first 7.
Outside, Green. Back to Hield. Ball with the rebound. Bulls trail by 7. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thanks. The Warriors have found something with Draymond Green and Trace Jackson-Davis inside. Green says, with the rim protected by Trace, I can just play off instinct and read the game. Jackson-Davis says, being able to interchange with him is great. The things he teaches me has helped my game a lot. Kevin?
I'd love to hear those stories. Thanks, David. Green. Good work defensively by Smith.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now here's White. He's got 14. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
And you couldn't ask for anything more in terms of efficiency here. 7 of 9 to start.
Knocked away. Stolen by Ball. To the middle. Trying to find Green. He's got it now. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
And here are the Bulls now. The Warriors making the shot. Just 5 on the clock. Smith with a screen on Wiggins. Williams outside. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
The Bulls have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. And he can't get the first one. And the second free throw, good. the third. And a deep three from Hield. He can't get it to go. And so it's Andrew Wiggins making highlights for the Warriors. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we'll be right back after this. Close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, they gave the other team no time to breathe. Every time they got the ball, they were off to the races. And you see how effective this aggressive mindset can be.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Chicago Bulls. It's a three-point game. The post pair for him. It's Green and Looney. Then there's Gary Payton II. Then it's Hield. And it's Waters in at the shooting guard. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Here's Green following the basket by Lonzo Ball. Right side, Green. Payton surveying the floor. From beyond the arc. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket. Stan, isn't it terrific? We're seeing these great stars in the NBA extending their careers more than ever before.
We certainly are, Kevin, and it's great for the league. The league keeps getting younger, though. These guys come into the league earlier, but I think what players have learned, it's not even just the basketball part. It's the strength and conditioning. It's the nutrition. They've taken care of themselves better, and that allows them to last longer.
Waters can't get it to go. Bulls trail by 4. Inside. At the elbow, Buzelis. Pass to Smith. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Ball, no good. Warriors leading by 4. Green finds Hield. Outside, Payton. Green with a screen on Williams. Here's Payton. They kick it out to Green from deep. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Here's Ball. Green with the block. They recover it. They get it back. The kick out to Ball. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Waters. Warriors have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Payton passes to Looney. Back to Payton. Green left side. Over Buzelis. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Bulls trail by 4. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Hield, the pass to Looney. Williams with the steal. Out left to the wing. Here's Buzelis. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists in the game. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Here's Hield, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Second personal foul.
And a look at the 2K leaderboard now at the list of centers and power forwards who have been in a great rhythm at the free throw line over the last 10 games. And you take a look at Smith, deadly on the strike. Someone you do not want to foul.
And a lot of these big men take the confidence they have in the paint straight to the free throw line with them. I mean, that makes them very hard to handle.
Yeah, what a luxury for the coaches. They can trust their bigs to make free throws. That takes a load of stress away.
We all know Hield can shoot it, but for him to get better, he's got to keep adding different dimensions to his game.
Kyle Anderson, he's checked in for Green. Phillips, he's checked in for the Bulls. Both free throws good from Hield.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Smith outside. Pass to Dosunmu. The Warriors pull it in. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
Guys, you don't have to be a rocket scientist to figure it out, though. If you're going to shoot in the low 30s, you're going to end up losing a lot of games.
Watching the film, guys, they were poor offensively. I expect much better execution tonight.
Here's Hield. The Bulls getting their last shot to go. Payton with it. He averages about 5 points a game. And it's Anderson atop the key. Golden State moving it around. Just 4 to shoot. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
All right, a moment to check out the stats for Buddy Hield. How his last 10 games have gone. He's averaging 11 points a game, 2 assists, and 3 rebounds. Nothing about his numbers really jump out at you, but he'll come up with a timely play or two every game.
Yeah, look, it's not about being a stat stuffer. It's about being a guy coaches can count on and an asset to the team as a whole.
That free throw missing. Bulls making a switch here. Carter's checked in. Good on the second free throw. So, Stan, you started in the NBA back in the mid-90s. How is coaching different from, say, now to back then?
Wow, Kevin, it's just so different and in so many ways. The players have gotten better. Bigger, faster, more skilled. There's more coaches on a staff. Strength coaches have increased in volume and in influence, so there's less practice. Everything now has to be done differently.
Everything is bigger, isn't it?
It really is.
So it's the Warriors now, after the Bulls pick up 2. There's the pick. Back to Looney. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Well, sharp interior passing is so important. The best way to create high percentage buckets.
Here's Phillips. Carter outside. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And it's Anderson with the ball for Golden State. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them. Hield outside. Off target from outside. For Chicago, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Over in the corner, Dosunmu. Screen by Smith. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
The Bulls have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7.
Taking 2 shots.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. And the Bulls making a change here. Both free throws good from Dosunmu. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with this guy.
It's time for Knicks Camp. If you see yourself on the big screen, you know what to do. Bust a move. Dancing Machine.
A moment now to check out some numbers for Zach LaVine.
And when it comes to his scoring, he's enjoying a fantastic run. He's brought his points per game average up thanks to the work he's done in the past 10, and maybe he's got another big one in store tonight.
The Warriors trail. Pass to Jackson Davis. Al Payton. Outside Curry. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Well, Chicago has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Dosunmu, the pass to ball. There's the screen. Here's Buzelis. 6 to shoot. Pass to Dosunmu. He brings it as the shot clock ticks down. Dosunmu's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Outside Curry. The 3. Curry buries the 3 shot.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
LaVine feeling it out a bit. Here's Vucevic, the dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It goes on Kyle Anderson. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Bulls?
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on the defense.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
And Vucevic, no good on that. Stan, you've been on the bench in the NBA for many decades. What were some of your biggest pet peeves as a coach?
Oh my gosh, that would be a long list. But the 2 biggest would be this. I think number 1, anytime there was a lack of effort, not running back on defense, things like that, that I had a hard time tolerating. And then mental breakdowns, things we had prepared for over and over and over again, and then guys just zone out and forget what they're supposed to do. Those were things that were hard to tolerate.
Especially when you would take such care in preparing them in every way. It's got to be just
frustrating as heck.
Outside, White. Back to Giddey. Bulls moving the ball around. Vucevic setting the pick for Smith. Pass to Giddey. Vucevic a screen on Curry. Here's Giddey. And the Bulls with another miss. The Warriors lead it. Wiggins with it. Now defended by LaVine. Here's Curry. At balls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Curry's got 5 now.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
And here's Smith. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. They need this. The rebound by Anderson.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, a couple of seasons ago, Steph Curry first brought out the night-night when he put a team away. Asked about his inspiration, he said, I have no idea. I don't choreograph any of that stuff. I was just having fun. You know how kids' bedtime routines are important? It's the final signal for a job well done that day. Kevin?
Well said. He is a 1 of 1, D.A. Higgins outside. Back to Curry. Lets the three fly. Bullseye! Curry with a deep three.
I mean, the range is just unreal. Curry can make even the toughest shots look easy.
You know, Stan, it is great to see Kobe White put it all together.
It sure is, Kevin. This guy hung in there with a great attitude, even when he wasn't playing as much as he wanted to. He's still growing as a player, knocking down shots. His confidence is sky high. His approach will take him a long way.
I got to believe as a coach, that is incredibly satisfying to have that kind of play.
Yeah, it really is when you have a guy like that and he just keeps getting better. Yeah, you can see White's confidence continue to grow on shots like these, just sticking it to the defense.
Hey, Greg, Kobe White has proven he can run the show.
Yeah, well, he's more than just a scorer. He's become a quality playmaker with better decision-making. But his biggest improvement has been his efficiency.
Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. And a change for the Bulls. Williams, he's checked in for Jalen Smith. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
Well, what's great about Kobe White is his commitment to raising his game. You look at him season to season, and he's always trying to do more.
Now, here's Schroeder. 8 points for him. Kicks it out to Wiggins. That three off the mark.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Now White, he's got 21. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Dennis Schroeder.
A longer guard, 6'5" White, doing a nice job inside.
For Chicago, they have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line. And the first one drops.
The athleticism and blinding speed White possesses is impressive. This guy plays with a lot of moxie.
And both free throws good for White.
And he didn't go to the line once in the first half. But now he's figuring out how to draw contact and getting himself to the line.
Now, here's Green. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got his 3rd assist on the night. Outside Williams. Schroeder against White. To the paint. Here's Vucevic. And Vucevic throws it down.
After setting a strong screen, the ball goes to Vucevic and he makes a play.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Deflects the pass. Here's Giddey. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Giddey's got the lead up to 4 now for the Bulls.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
And he gets it to go. Schroeder's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
Here's Levine. Out to White. 1 second left. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Bulls lead by 2. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Alongside Steve Kerr and Coach, What is the offensive approach going to be in the second half?
Well, we just have to do what we do, move the ball and wear them down with our ball movement, our cutting, and our spacing, and set better screens, all the usual stuff.
Yeah, it always seems to work out for you in the long run. Thanks, Steve. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
Welcome, everyone, to halftime. The Chicago Bulls find themselves in a good matchup here at the break. Fellas, you got to love watching teams go at it like this.
Love seeing it, Ernie. It's fun to see these teams, the fans, and us in the studio.
Yeah, it makes me want to get there and play again. You guys good if I go suit up for the second half?
I would love to see it. You good with playing for free? Because if you leave, we're not paying you for skipping out of here. Let's switch gears to the Chicago Bulls. They're in a tight one after the first half.
This is some retro hoops, pounding the ball inside with intent. Man, I know you love this big fella.
No need to take a million jumpers. Work with the rock down low. Good things will happen, don't you know?
Ooh, you're rhyming and didn't even know. A poet.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You know, you have to like what we're seeing from Kobe White.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. The lead is 2, and on the floor for Billy Donovan as we get into the second half. The guard set is Giddey and White. Levine and Williams up in the forward positions. And it's Vucevic in at the 5 spot.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Now here's Schroeder. Green with a screen on White. Outside for Curry. Lock at 6. It's all in by the Bulls. White looking around. Pass to Giddey. Giddey sets the pick for Vucevic. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And now a 6-point Chicago lead.
Yeah, still one of the league's best rebounders. Vucevic extending the possession.
Curry from deep three-point land. Rebound by Williams. The Bulls have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Giddey the pass to Vucevic. Vucevic gets double teamed. Williams gets the bucket.
Yeah, he's a great passing center. You can run offense through Vucevic. Use him as a passing hub.
Now here's Curry. 8 points for him. Schroeder passes to Curry. Over Giddey. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Curry's got 10 points.
Just shows you how impressive Curry's shooting ability is, that he can adjust for any distance.
And Vucevic kicks to White. Levine, a screen on Schroeder. A crossover. It's deflected. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And checking out some numbers for Vucevic. Over the last month, he has been spectacular. He's averaging 19 points per game, 11 rebounds, and 3 assists. But to have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
Yeah, he gives you something to build around night after night. Reliability is huge in this league.
That's good from Schroeder. Schroeder hits them both. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Giddey against Curry. Vucevic setting the pick for Giddey. Off target from three-point range. Warriors trail by 5. Pass to Jackson Davis. And here's Schroeder. He lobs it up.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Bulls have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Now here's White. Williams looking over the floor. Vucevic is screen on Green. Williams passes to Vucevic. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Giddey. Shoots over Curry. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Giddey's got 11 points.
And letting his offense come to him naturally. Good seeing Giddey take and make those kinds of shots.
Giddey against Wiggins. Over Giddey. Pass to Wiggins. Green with a screen on White. Schroeder passes to Green. A second chance effort. No good that time. Nice D from Williams. Chicago leading by 5. And you were just talking about this, Coach. Patrick Williams, a guy with loads of potential.
Yeah, Kevin, he's had to deal with a lot of injuries here early in his career. Sometimes it tends to disappear in games. But when he's got it going, this guy has a chance to be a really good 3-and-D player.
It'll be fun to see where he takes his game. Here's White, following the basket by Stephen Curry. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
All right, a chance to look at some stats from Zach LaVine. He's been fantastic over the last 10 games or so. And he's among the top 20 players in three-point field goal percentage. He has been locked and loaded from beyond.
And as you said, one of the NBA's most potent scorers, always up to the challenge. His top 5 ranking has him right there with the elite. Now here's Green. Here's Schroeder. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. With a break in the action, let's now bring up the 2K leaderboard and look at the league's top scorers over the past 10 games. The 4th spot held by Zach LaVine.
Quite a role he's been on. I mean, a pure scoring display. Eventually, teams might find an answer for him, but that's not been the case here lately.
That free throw, no good. Can't make the second free throw either. Missing both.
And really, as solid as he's been at the line, I had already chalked those points up. Goes to show you, though, don't take anything for granted.
Now here's LaVine. Great numbers on a nightly basis as he averages over 24 points a game. Warriors trail by 3. Pass to Wiggins. It balls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
And this is why Wiggins has become an efficient scorer, doing a much better job with his shot quality, and loves now to attack inside.
Levine's shot is off.
Well, his team has the lead, but this has to be a bit of a concern for him. The shot isn't falling, and it's been a forgettable night.
Curry against Giddey. Pass to Williams. Giddey sets the pick for Williams. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And it goes on Draymond Green. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Warriors.
Well, they're shot blocking. The defensive effort level has been great. You got to love that intensity.
And another thing, guys, they've dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
And that one misses. He hits the second from the line. So it's the Warriors now. Outside Curry. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. The Bulls with the lead. Levine for 3. And again, no good by Chicago.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
Schroeder against White.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that was pretty clear.
Third team foul.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Bulls.
Well, they've been owning the painted area offensively. I love the intensity they're playing with down there.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific, doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
First free throw is good. And the Warriors making a change here. Hield's checked in. Chicago also making some changes. Jalen Smith, he's checked in for Williams. Dosunmu comes in for Zach LaVine. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Josh Giddey. That one drops. He ties it up. Here's Vucevic. He's got 10. Outside, White. Vucevic, a screen on Hield. Here's White. And again, Chicago. No good. On offense, here are the Warriors. They're on a 12-3 run right now. Here's Vucevic. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist in this one. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
Fans on the court now with your high score.
Gary Payton is checked in for Dennis Schroeder.
Number 0, Gary Payton, the second.
Here's Hield. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Here's Jackson Davis. They kick out to Hield. Wiggins in the post. Light covering. Shot clock at 5. Second shot opportunity. And that one's good. Wiggins.
And there's one thing that's never been in question about Wiggins, his ability to be a high-volume scorer. And in case you needed a reminder, he's giving you one tonight.
Now here's White. 23 points in the game. Down low. Vucevic. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistleblower.
Clearly a foul.
And these are his 2nd and 3rd free throws tonight.
And it's good to see him with this free throw percentage up over 80.
shooting 2. No good on that.
Well, with his rebounding and scoring, Vucevic is a nightly double-double threat.
And the Warriors making a change here. Waters is checked in. And he sinks the second.
Well, a miss is unfortunate, but he still manages to put them ahead. Barely.
On the wing, Wiggins to the inside. Jackson Davis. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Oh, Chicago has gone into a slump here from three-point range. Shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Pass to Dosunmu. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Jackson Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. They now take the lead. Payton's got 6 points.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Now here's White. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game. Vucevic with the bucket.
And it just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Field outside. Pass to Wiggins. Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. White into the lane, and it's good. He's made 2 for every 1 he's missed. 10 of 15 in the contest.
Well, he's a reason why they're winning right now. He's been efficient offensively, and his confidence continues to grow.
Here's Waters. Nothing on the board. And it's Hield off the drive. 2 points. That one goes.
And it does a lot for Hield's three-point game when he gets inside like that. Gets the defense to think twice about closing out too hard.
Now here's White. 25 points in the game. Got a piece of it. It's taken away by Payton. All alone. Oh, and the jam by Payton.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Ball with it. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Smith in the post. Payton's there. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Smith missing.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Payton the bounce pass. Wiggins right side. Shoots a 3. Payton gets the bucket. And it's a 3-point Warrior lead. And Chicago shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done. Vucevic a screen on Hield. Here's Ball. The 10-footer finds the target.
Yeah, got to respect the mid-range game of ball. Well, when he gets a little space to shoot, he quickly can get it off.
Hield finds Wiggins. Pass to Waters. Outside, Payton. Hield sets the pick for Payton. From outside, off the mark. The Bulls shooting 44% on their field goal attempts in quarter 3. Hield against Ball. Beyond the arc. The Warriors pull it in. Jackson Davis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Outside, Payton. Hield against Ball. Here's Wiggins. The rebound by Dosunmu. Chicago trailing here. Pass to White. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. We've got 22 seconds left in the third. Ball kicks to Smith. Smith with a screen on Wiggins. Here's White. He takes it in. It's tipped, and they'll get another chance. Dosumu's shot is off. Hield outside. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Warriors ahead, up 1. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his team.
3 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Kyle Anderson, also Peyton out there, Looney out there with Buddy Hield, and it's Waters in at the 2 spot. A nice shot by Anderson.
Well, I bet Anderson was hoping to find more penetration, but good work by him making the most of what he could get.
Smith scanning the floor. Pass to Phillips. It's rebounded by Waters. Warriors leading by 3. Hield with it. Here's Looney. And here is Peyton, covered by Smith. Fires away from way outside. With that miss, he is now 4 for 7 from the field. Bulls trail by 3. Here's Dosunmu. Ball finds Dosunmu. Shot clock at 6. Smith with a wide open look, and he hits it to tie the game up.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Peyton with the screen. Waters passes to Anderson. Power down with both hands.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Hield against Ball. On the wing, Dosunmu. There's the pick. Pass to Phillips. And the Bulls, another 3.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Waters passes to Hield. Shoots the 3. No good that time. Chicago is on 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Here's Smith. Misses in close.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Good on the shot. Waters got his first bucket of the night. Guys, what a game. 8 lead changes here.
And don't be surprised if it comes down to the last possession.
Ball against Hield. Left side, Ball. Dosunmu up top. The 19-foot shot, and off the front iron, and in it goes. And the Bulls lead by 1.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now here's Peyton. Count it, and the foul. It's going to go on Buzelis.
Well, he was scuffling with this shot in the first half, but since the break, he's been putting it all together.
Stephen Curry's checked in for the Warriors. Zach LaVine's checked in for the Bulls. Chris Duarte comes in for Lonzo Ball.
At the line for the Warriors, Shooting 1.
That's good from Payton. The Bulls have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Outside, Levine. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Warriors with the rebound. It's Payton, high post.
Showing great vision and delivering the pass out in front.
And here's Levine, who brings it up for the Bulls. Trailing by 4. Pass to Smith. Knocked loose. Here's Duarte, covered by Hield. Pocket 4. Duarte passes to Smith, and it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith.
Basketball.
Both teams will make substitutions. Warriors leading by 4. Hield outside. Back to Curry. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Second personal foul.
And how about that little subtle head fake by Curry? Defense too aggressive that time.
Stephen Curry taking 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Curry.
And you know with Curry, what impresses me most is his efficiency. That's not something we normally see in a high-volume jump shoot.
Stephen Curry hits them both.
And, you know, expectations are so high for Curry every year, but somehow he continues to meet and often exceed them.
Buzelis with the ball, covered by Wiggins. And here is Giddey. To end the run, the rebound by Hield. Hield's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Got a piece of it. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
State basketball.
Schroeder against White. Wiggins kicks to Curry. Clock at 6. Jacks up a 3.
Well, he had 6 points from beyond the arc in the first half, but yet to get it going here in the second. Well, despite his lack of efficiency, the team has put together a good offensive effort tonight.
And over the years, Levine has put on the muscle, which helps him on those challenging finishes at the rim.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Hield. Patrick Williams, he's checked in for the Bulls. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last timeout. He said to them, keep building this lead, guys. Don't take your foot off the gas. Keep working hard. Run our stuff. Guys?
Thanks, David. Wiggins finds Curry. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Right the pass to Williams. For three, Levine. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. It's to Curry. Schroeder with the ball. Crafty move. Higgins outside. 5 to shoot. And here is Green. Lets it go with a 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Williams has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Giddey the pass to White. It's blocked. They get it back. Giddey against Schroeder. Second chance shot. And it's Giddey getting it to go.
And this young guard, Giddey, doesn't quit on the glass. Phenomenal awareness and positioning right there.
To the middle. And that one is hammered home.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead it to the score.
Outside, White. Outside, Williams. Curry against Giddey. Vucevic setting the pick for Giddey. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
Well, we've seen this for years. Vucevic is a dependable scorer who can attack you in a variety of ways.
Outside, Green. Back to Curry. And the foul called on Josh Giddey. That's his first foul. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Jackson Davis finds Green. Outside for Curry. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, that's now his 3rd triple of the game. First here in this second half.
Bulls moving the ball around. There's a good screen. Vucevic the pass to Giddey. Lays it up off the glass.
Well, Giddey loves to finish strong inside, and he knows how to take advantage of his size.
Higgins outside. Over to the left wing. Right side Curry. Over Giddey. Hits the front of the rim and out.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Now here's Vucevic. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Giddey against Curry. Inside, Jackson Davis. A good finish at the rack off the slick feet. And the Warriors lead by 5. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. White against Schroeder. Outside, White. Vucevic a screen on Schroeder. White, good.
Important points right there from White, showing he wants more responsibility over time.
Curry kicks to Green. And he lobs it up toward the rim, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Chicago's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the 4th. Vucevic finds Williams. Now Giddey, guarded by Curry. Vucevic setting the pick for Giddey to tie it up. And he sinks the layup. Giddey's got it all tied up now for the Bulls.
Oh, stone cold stuff there from Josh Giddey. Big time shot in the moment.
Curry on the move.
second personal foul. Team score. At the line for the Dubs, Stephen Curry, taking 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that gives them the lead. And so he drops them both. It's a 2-point ball game.
Tremendous job at the line as usual. You can always bank on him in those situations.
Levine against Wiggins, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Nice work by Levine to get inside and earn a trip to the line.
2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the gap to 1.
Well, one thing with Levine, you love the way he can attack at all 3 levels on the floor.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. There's Schroeder. Softly drops in the floater. And the Warriors lead by 3.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the float.
There's Levine. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Those are huge points from Levine. Stepping up.
Shooting for Chicago, Zach LaVine. At the line for the Raptors.
Throw good, Levine.
Yeah, terrific and one on that one. Those are the kind of plays, guys, that win basketball games.
1:24 left in the fourth quarter. Curry getting it done inside.
And with a limitless jump shot, the elusive ball handling skills, Curry can get a bucket pretty much whenever he wants.
There's Levine, and he gets the bucket. Levine's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Well, in a situation like this, you go to a proven scorer like Levine every time.
Here's Curry, and good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Fearless. Curry takes on the challenge and gets that big basket to fall.
Wiggins against Levine. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. Levine against Green. Levine passes to White. Six to shoot. Fires from way outside. It falls! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
Yeah, at this point, they're going to have to go for the 3 and try to force OT.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
Yeah, the clock is their enemy, and they know it. We'll see if they go for the tie or try and get a quick one.
Vucevic a screen on Wiggins. Levine kicks to Giddey. No good from 3-point territory. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
Line for 2. Stephen Curry.
Gets the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
And that'll just about do it. Coming through at the line in a big spot.
Fires the 3. No good. So we see the Warriors get the win here. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
And just now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Stephen. How special is it to share your success with your family?
That's what it's all about, man. I know you know when your kids get to enjoy the game and the show, and it's fun. So I'm glad I did something good for them in the 4th quarter.
They'll remember all of it, I'm sure, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So now for Greg Anthony, Stan Van Gundy, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now we present our player of the game.